It's the sounds of Vecho Tepo. This one, Barage Protect Africa. It's coming through at exactly 10:29 on the drive through on Peli. It is, of course, a Throwback Thursday today, and we played you the clip, the throwback theme songs. Say three fela, and we're asking you to guess them. We have a couple of guesses already. Right?
Yeah, but we'll do that at 22.
We'll do that at 22 and we'll let you know, Hore, did you get it right or did you not get it right? We'll also rock that for you a little bit later on. But right now, we want to take this moment and focus on a lady who's an entrepreneur who's been feeding us as Peli. Wait again.
You
got jokes, ne?
Yeah, okay. Relax. Everybody relax. And welcome in studio, Mama T.
Woo! Mama T.
Good morning, Mama T.
Good morning, Peli listeners. And I get a home morena, I get a horavadi, I get your partner is in the air.
Yeah. Finally, you have finally joined us. Studio.
It's been a couple of weeks.
Yeah. So I'm glad you finally decided to join us. Mama T, you are the founder of Mama T's Kitchen. Tell us a little bit about that business.
Mama T's Kitchen started some years ago. It started with some chips, and when you look, I just showed him some, how much per day do I make? It was 10 rand, at times 5 rand, at times there was zero, there was no money.
60 rand a day, yeah.
A day. So I had the proof, because that time I said, this is my treasure, I'm going to keep it. So starting a business, you need patience. And
faith, I'm guessing.
You definitely have to have faith that I will do it. So it was by grace that, for all these years, that little bit of money running to the market, buying one potato, just a little bit of potato, and caring for the community. And so as it goes on, the demand just go on and go on, because I was saving fresh, fresh food.
Yeah.
The oil fresh, everything perfect.
That is amazing.
So, nakenya go itse pila hore ke eng se se irileng hore o be le this unshakable faith ya hore ho tlo loka. Nako nngwe hape ho lebella o rekisa 10 rand ka letsatsi. O sa rekisi nako nngwe. O khedi ya mathomo no ro itse keng? Awa, re a lebo.
Ke
King is a serial or tshwarelle for sebaka se sekana.
I think the love and to see that one customer knocking at the door every day, it gives you strength. Because all my customers, like Ntate Sello Awile Mabani, he started there. He was one of the people that started, supporting me. And they keep on supporting me. At times there are people that will tell you, keep on doing it. And by God's grace, I did it.
Oh, yes. For those that don't know, so yesterday we decided to go Rego Mama T and Rigobanile Brasillo Ramolahlwane, who's a very famous actor in South Africa, and he's on Netflix everywhere, and he supports the business. We had a meal with him that Mama T prepared for us especially.
Woo.
I can't wait to check it out, for you to check it out on our social media, but that's going to come a little bit later on. Yeah. For now, I want to focus a little bit on your entrepreneurial journey and a little, how from the steps it's a business. How did you know no business man it's showing promise? Yeah, hola.
When I was, the demand started to be higher, and then from the chips, because I have just chips and scoppers and biscuit that I was selling. So now I added more to that one, because people will say to me, man, can't you give us extra of this and this? And I'll check the demand of the people and then, give them what they actually wanted.
Give the people what they want.
Yes. Because what is happening, the thing is, the demand is actually very important. you'll find out that, people need malamogodu or they need hlakwana, just as it's. But when you look around, you'll find out there are so many entrepreneurs selling one product. So now it's not necessary to fight for one product. Rather, focus on something that you can do better so that we can all accommodate each other.
For someone no longer Haiti, ka Mamati actually o specialize ka eng? King specialty sa hai.
Two specialize like as part of koda.
Yeah.
And the chips, that is, hey,
I have to say,
Yeah.
those are the freshest chips I've had.
Yamana.
Ay.
In the last 10 years.
Ke bona tshwantse ke record ke le busy ke sa nne bola di chips. O ka nna o ntse o irana le di-interview di tla fela o sa ja. Ga o itse bo TT.
So that was the main focus. When did you decide to focus on most patrol?
Spatro, I started selling scones. And then when I give the people the scones, they will say to me, the lady that was selling will say, hey, people are not happy about this. They want something so that they can fill their stomach. And then something came to me, Spatro Kota. I say, but I don't know this thing. I've never tasted this thing. What is this Spatro Kota? And then, no, we just Google and see that, you put the acha, chakalaka, and all that. And then I say, but you go for your cheese, is a protein. You go to your egg, there's protein on that. You go to your lettuce, go to your chakalaka. Those are vegetables.
So Bila Spatlo say healthy, Bila.
Yeah.
Come on now.
No.
Come on.
Spata
now.
se healthy ke sa Mamati.
What is doing?
Yeah.
Ke sa Mamati.
Because oily fresh.
Oily fresh, everything's fresh.
Lettuce is there. Wow, nahanela di chakalaka.
But yesterday we were enjoying your meat, your meal, and there was different types of food, Kamo. So una lo tshwara le eng hape as part of your menu.
Kenalo Twara, that is a fish and chips and coleslaw. That is my favorite. It's very healthy. And then Kenalo Twara, burger and chips. The burger in a cheese, lettuce, and the burger and the sauce as well. The sauce is very good. And also Kenalo Twara chicken. The chicken is also fresh chicken, not frozen chicken, fresh chicken.
Yeah, there's a difference. There's
Oh,
a difference. Okay.
Oh.
From the market, yes, I don't compromise when coming to food because I feed so many people and I've never have a complaint about a sick person after eating the food that I serve them. And I will be very, very, very worried if somebody gets sick. It's actually good to eat the food that you sell to the people.
And speaking of which, I mean, there's been some complaints, Kadijo, especially other people the shop they're not registered and aditsa maika molao. Di lwadise batho nako nngwe hona le ba lo re sa le ba lwala and we continue to see such stories about dijo tse di lwadisang batho. I just want to you to speak to the importance of and the responsibility that you have as batho ba o rekisa gore le fe batho dijo tse di fresh.
Of course, definitely. We have to give people fresh food. Kore tshwantse o naganele motho. If I give you raw things, to say right, I must first taste them before I can give you. That's why yesterday what happened, I banned some other food. I'd rather take those food because it's no longer right, throw them away and prepare all over again.
Wow.
Come community no the general community.
Yeah,
When you see the
yeah.
video, we hanged out with people while they support Mama T. We just had
Yo.
Titi.
It was a rap.
No, it was a rap. Look,
Naritile peka.
if you want to check it out, please check out our Facebook page. That's at Peli FM. And we're going to be posting up that picture. We're checking out, of course, around the best places where to find food around Gauteng. So let us know if that's you. Mama T, we thank you so much for your time. If batho batla banyako checka dijo tsa hao banyako ho buka, baka o kry-a ko kae, and how do we contact you?
We are placed at 18 Bosam, that is in Ellensburg, Pretoria West. And then the telephone number they can order and pick up. That is 012-386-4669 or 083-645-1350.
Thank you so much, Mama T. We appreciate you. And yeah, just in case you didn't get those details, Mama T's Kitchen is
The place to be.
Want to know what's for lunch?
Thank
Then
you.
you can go into Mama T's Kitchen.